Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to the power of Israel, that being the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I want to give recognition to the Holy Spirit and recognition to Yahweh Shai. Many salutes, much love, much ahab to you, brothers and sisters who are keeping the will of our God, our power, to the best of your abilities. So with that being said, welcome to the video. So, something very interesting happened, just not too long ago, like probably about like 5-6 minutes ago. Just to give you a backstory of my week has been very hellish, like been very chaotic, and, hopefully today will go much better, because just out of nowhere, as I was thinking about my day and what could possibly happen in my day, next thing I know, a dove, and I actually got a video. I didn't get the video of it actually landing on my truck, my mirror, but a dove actually came and landed on the hood of my truck, and I'm like, out of all birds, out of all birds, a dove. And we know the relevancy of a dove when it comes to our records, our scriptures, right? A dove denotes peace. A dove denotes the Spirit, the Holy Spirit. You know what I'm saying? A dove denotes, even the power of Israel. A dove denotes, safety and salvation. And it was just beautiful just to see that dove just land on my hood so gently, so delicately. I mean, it was like divine. It was crazy. A beautiful little dove just landed on my hood, and it flew off for a second because I was trying to record it. It flew off, and then it came back and landed on my mirror, and it was looking straight at me. I mean, just amazing. Out of all the birds, a dove. So that was, I feel that was an omen, from the power of Israel. I don't know what it means exactly for me, but all I can do is hope and pray that it's something good, from the power of Israel. It's just beautiful, because that's what I need, man. I mean, just how my week went. My wife, she could tell you my week has been hellish, but she's been praying for me, and I've been praying for my wife, my son, and myself. And of course I pray for you guys too, those who do their best to keep the will of the God of Israel, because that's all we really can do, is try our best. We're not going to be perfect. That's why I made the video that I made the other day about, brothers being contentious, because we can't spit on each other just because we don't do things exactly as the next man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that brother celebrates his feast days on his day, as long as he's trying to be righteous and he's trying to please his God, which is the God of Israel, don't kick that brother, man, just because he may not have the same understanding that you have. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't be like that, because we can't act like we are better than each other. Because we know that those who are, lesser, if you will, or what people claim or see as being lesser, those are going to be the ones that's going to inherit the kingdom. We know the meek is going to inherit, the earth. So while you're sitting there thinking that you're better than another person, that person may be the one that the Most High is dealing with. You know what I'm saying? We see the parable about, we see many parables about this, throughout the Bible, about that concept. So, anyways, I appreciate Big Judah. He actually posted my video talking about that on his community tab. So shout out to that brother. Shout out to all the brothers and sisters out there who are putting in work, man. And I mean sincerely putting in work no matter what they're going through, no matter what their trials and tribulations may be. Shout out to you guys, you know, even when you have other people scoffing against you and hating you because you're trying to do, at the end of the day, you're trying to do the Father's will. Shout out to you guys. And shout out to His Will. Yeah, there's a guy I trained with. We both trained at the same time getting this job. He's out there pre-tripping his truck right now. Something I'm about to do in a second. But yeah, yeah, shout out to His Will. I'm not sure if you're a brother or sister. Let me know. I'm not sure if I asked you that before another video. Maybe you said it already, whether you're a male or female. But the only reason why I want to know is so that I can address you properly. Like, you know, shout out to the sister or shout out to the brother. But shout out to His Will. They've been supporting the channel for a minute now. I appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, I don't make these videos just to hear myself talk. You know, if I don't have anything to say, you're not going to get a video from me until I have something to say. You know, I try to be a light to my people and try to bring the information that I have, you know, to the channel, just like the brother Big Judah does. You know, I was talking to Big Judah via email, like maybe about a week or two ago, and I was telling him, you know, I'm like, you know, I hope all is good. You know, because he hadn't made a video in probably like a week or so. And he was like, oh, he's good. You know, he was telling me that he was good. But, you know, the God of Israel, the power of Israel, hasn't, you know, told him to move yet. You know, and I was like, oh, I respect that. And happy to hear that you're all right. But, you know, it's the same with me and, you know, same with other brothers and sisters out here who are trying to be a light to their people. You know, I'm not just going to make a video just to make a video. So sometimes, you know, it may be a week or two before I make a video, but there is a video I do want to make on some material that I'm reading, and who knows, I may get into it soon. I'm hoping soon, but my upcoming weeks are going to be pretty busy, and I just got to make more time for it. You know, at the end of the day, you know, there are excuses, you know, why I'm not making more content. You know, lack of time or whatever. It's an excuse because I can really make the time if I want to, and I just gotta get better at it. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm reading the comment that my wife just sent me. Okay. But anyways, guys, I noticed something interesting. I noticed something interesting. So I'm a truck driver, of course, and I noticed that in the past week there has been a lot of heavy military. Sorry if I keep looking this way, it's because I'm looking at him pre-tripping his truck. He's actually rolling out now. But yeah, I noticed a lot of military activity in the Ohio area. In Ohio, we have like a few military bases out here. And actually right across the street from where I live, there's like a military facility over there, and they have military equipment over there. They even have like runways because they actually fly jets up out of there every now and then. Sorry. And yeah, there has been a lot of military activity. Any of you brothers and sisters who drive, y'all have probably noticed the same thing. Like, I'm starting to see more and more convoys of military, you know, vehicles driving, going to fuel stations, fueling up their vehicles. I've seen that a lot. And then also on the trucker side, I'm seeing a lot of trucks like actually hauling military vehicles and stuff. So they're definitely getting ready for something, because like I told my wife, I noticed the vehicles going from tan. They used to be tan because, of course, you know, they were using that equipment for Iraq, Afghanistan, but now they're shifting towards Europe, and Europe isn't sandy. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm noticing that, you know, the military equipment is being changed to the color green, military green and military camo and stuff. And I'm just seeing way more activity. And it's funny because last time when I noticed some activity, this was probably about a month ago. I'm going to say about a month ago when I noticed this activity. And then probably about a week or two after I noticed some military activity, we find out that we have troops over in Poland. You know what I'm saying? American troops over in Poland stationed over there. And I'm seeing it again, but I'm seeing even more action. Like all week all week, I've seen military vehicles driving around, convoys, about 50 vehicles in a convoy, going to fuel stations or traveling down the highway, and I'm seeing trucks pulling military vehicles, parts of military vehicles, military equipment and stuff. I mean, so I feel like something may happen soon. I'm not going to, man, I got a sneeze coming on. I'm not going to say that, something is going to happen soon, but, from what the Power of Israel is showing me is that, just with the signs, is that something is going to happen soon, because they're not moving all these military equipment and vehicles around for no reason. They're not doing that for no reason. They're either doing it for training, or they're doing it because they're about to get these vehicles up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And probably take them over to, to Poland or wherever they're planning on putting these vehicles. So yeah, but let me know in the comment section, guys, if you notice anything in your area, because I'm sure if you're a trucker, if you're out on the road like I am, you probably see this. You probably see this every day, because I've seen it at just about every day. I want to say every day I seen, this same activity, So yeah, very interesting stuff. But anyways, guys, I'm up out of here. I'm about to get my day started. I was actually over here waiting for some assignments for them to give me. They haven't given me anything yet, but I'm sure they will soon. But I gotta get out here and pre-trip my truck. So anyways, I love you all. I pray that the Power of Israel bless you all and keep y'all safe. All right, shalom. Y'all bless.